Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to insert citations and references within Microsoft Word, which is particularly useful for students and professionals alike. So let's get right into it. Let's begin by setting our citation style. I will head over to the References tab on the ribbon. Here, locate the Style menu in the Citations and Bibliography group. This menu lists common citation styles. Different styles are preferred for different academic disciplines, with APA, MLA, and Chicago as the most common. I will stick to APA. After setting the citation style, let's move on to inserting a citation for a new source. First, place your cursor at the point in your document where you want the citation to appear. Then go back to the References tab on the ribbon. From there, click on Insert Citation in the Citations and Bibliography group and select Add New Source. In the dialog box that opens, you will see a variety of source types to choose from, like books, journal articles, and more. Select the one that matches your source, then fill in the necessary details in the bibliography fields provided. I will select Book and quickly fill out the details. If you have additional information that doesn't fit in the default fields, click on Show All Bibliography Fields to see more options. Once you have entered all the information and hit OK, the citation will show up in your document, proving that not everything in life is as complicated as assembling furniture. Now that you know how to add a new source, let's talk about citing an existing source that's already in your document. This is handy when you need to reference the same source multiple times. Start by placing your cursor where you want the new citation to appear. Then head back to the References tab and click on Insert Citation. You will see a list of all sources you have previously entered. Simply click on the source you wish to cite again, and Word will automatically insert the citation at your cursor's location. This method saves time and ensures consistency in your citations throughout your document. Sometimes you might need to update or correct information for a source you have already cited. Editing a source in Word is straightforward and updates all associated citations in your document to ensure accuracy. To start editing, go to the References tab and click on Manage Sources. This opens the Source Manager dialog box. You will see two lists: the master list, which stores all sources you have used in any document, and the current list, which contains sources used in the current document. I recommend editing sources from the master list if you plan to use them in future documents as well. Select the source you want to edit from either list, then click on Edit button. This brings up the Edit Source dialog box where you can update any detail of the source. Let me edit our information here. Remember, if you need to add extra information not shown by default, you can click Show All Bibliography Fields for more options. Once your edits are complete, click OK. You will see a prompt asking if you want to update the information in both the master and current lists. Usually you should choose Yes to ensure all documents will reflect the changes. After closing the dialog box, all citations linked to that source will be automatically updated in your document. Occasionally, you might not have all the necessary information for a source at the moment you are writing. Word allows you to use placeholders for these citations, which you can update later. This feature is incredibly helpful for maintaining your writing flow without interrupting it to search for details. To insert a citation placeholder, place your cursor where the citation should go. Then, navigate to the References tab and click on Insert Citation. Choose Add New Placeholder from the drop-down menu. A dialog box will appear, allowing you to name your placeholder. You can use the default name provided by Word or enter a custom name that makes it easy to identify later. I will leave it as is and click OK. The placeholder will appear in your document and you can continue writing. When you're ready to update the placeholder with actual source information, simply return to Manage Sources, find your placeholder, and edit it by following the steps we discussed earlier for editing sources. Once you have inserted all your citations, the final step is to compile a bibliography, reference list, or works cited list. Word automates this process, saving you the trouble of formatting it manually. Here's how you do it. Place your cursor where you want your bibliography or list to appear in your document. Then go to the References tab and click on Bibliography. You will see a drop-down menu with options like Bibliography, References, or Works Cited. Choose the one that fits your document's style. I will go ahead and select References. Word will automatically generate the list based on the citations in your document. It will include all the sources you have cited, formatted according to the citation style you have chosen. And that's how you manage citations and references in Microsoft Word like a pro. If you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Have any questions or tips of your own? Please drop a comment below. I would love to hear from you. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care.